What's up, guys? Today we're going to be mastering Unicorn Chomper. Hopefully. I mean, we do have a little bit ways to go, but I have no doubt that we'll at least get close. And even if I don't get him to Super Elite level 10, then just record the next two games, and then I'll definitely beat him. So yeah, Unicorn Chomper. He's a really fun character. I like him a lot. Or I've been liking him a lot. It's not like I just got this character or something. My first strike, please. Did I get it? I think I got it. I don't know. But come on, lag. Of all the time to lag in one day, you choose now. Just behave with me and it'll be easy sailing. I think I got the first strike. I couldn't actually tell. But I think I did. Hopefully I did. That would be very nice if I did. I did not want to swallow him. That was not my intention. Alright, let's see. They have a lot of imps, so I'm gonna have to handle this quite smartly. I risk my life going down into this battlefield area just so that someone else could take the kill. There we go. So yeah, I do like Unicorn Chomper. I do not think that he's the best Chomper. It pains me to say it, but I do think that realistically Twilight is... Dude, get out of my way. Holy cow. It pains me to say it, but I do think that realistically Twilight is better. I personally think that all the stats for Twilight and Unicorn should be swapped, because Twilight realistically is actually quite a decent bit better, but I mean, come on, really? You're gonna have the imposter be stronger than the original? That's like saying World War II is cooler than World War I. It's all about the classics. It is all about the classics. That was obviously kind of a joke example, by the way. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't even know how you would really rate a war. Like, saying, like, the Cold War is way cooler than the Vietnam War. Like, how do you even decipher that? But, I mean, whatever floats your boat. But I think that personally, from an objective... Get out of my way. Holy cow, 2 people in a row. I do think that objectively, Twilight is better than Unicorn. But I personally think Unicorn is way cooler than Twilight, because, I mean, this game mode is kind of an exception. But how often is it that you roll up into a game of Team Vanquish, regular Team Vanquish, and then you see it... Don't even try to call that in. I mean, I think objectively Twilight is better, like stronger. You'd get more done with him, but I personally think Unicorn's cooler. Like, how can you disrespect Unicorn? Alright. Come on, come get it, come get it, come get it. Oh, he knows better. No, he doesn't, apparently. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew you were gonna try that. And are you freaking kidding me? I was doing double damage though. I probably could have just bit him a couple times and at least have gotten a shared. And he just spawned me right where I died. Thanks. Because I mean, I would have been doing 50s there. So let me explain why I think that Twilight is better. Overall, I say he's probably the second best Chomper. And of course. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, Twilight is a lot faster. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. He moves around a lot faster and he does a lot more damage. Yeah, and of course. Are you serious? I know that there could have been at least... I know that there was at least one person that could have helped out there. I did not need to do as much of that on my own as I did. So yeah, Twilight is moving a lot faster, just regularly. He's also doing a lot more damage. 10 damage more per bite. Oh my goodness, why are there so many Z-mechs? And I'm just gonna land directly on that pile. No, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get killed by the mech. I would have just landed directly on that pylon mine though. That would have been kind of funny. So yeah, Twilight's doing a lot more damage, moving a lot faster. Now let's talk about the warps. I know someone's gonna say, oh well, with the Rainbow Warp you get 2 of them, but with the Twilight Warp you go way farther. That's actually not true. I think overall the Rainbow Warp is better from a non-biased standpoint, because, I mean, for one you get 2 of them, and then for 2, both of the Rainbow Warps combined are actually create the same length of the Twilight Warp, which might not sound, sorry, that might not sound important, but like you're not gonna need to move a light year at a time with a warp every time. Now if you want to go across the map with the Twilight Warp, go ahead, that's up to you, but in most realistic scenarios you're not gonna need to move as far as you move with the Twilight Warp. So like, let's say you're playing Unicorn Chomper and you see, you know, you're used to playing Twilight, but you see like an engineer, let's say, it doesn't matter which character, and you're like, ooh, with the Twilight Warp I would be able to get straight up in his face. Well, you can also get just as far with both of the Rainbow Warps. So yeah, personally, I think that the Rainbow Warp is necessary. Because, like, I can warp, get someone, warp out, kind of like a scientist. Or I could warp, get someone, warp again to get another person. So yeah, I think that the Rainbow Warp is actually pretty cool, and I do personally think, actually I don't personally think, I objectively think it's better. And I also personally think it's better because it's the original. Because I think Twilight Chomper makes Unicorn seem a little bit less original without the context of why they added Twilight. If you don't know why they didn't add Twilight, it's actually because the PVZ, the devs, actually wanted people to be able to experience Unicorn Chomper, but they didn't want to just give him out because, I mean, obvious reasons. Did I get the first try? Probably not. I don't think I did, but either way, that's why they added him in there. So I'm like, I respect that, but at the same time, you could have just continued the loyalty rewards. Like, a lot of people would get Unicorn Chomper if you would just continue the loyalty rewards. But by adding Twilight Chomper in, for one, you add another STD to multiplayer. Multiplayer is kind of a pain to play, but especially with obnoxious people like that, he can't even focus on just hearing chomp after chomp. Alright, thank you for that. It's gonna be very helpful, and I didn't get the kill. That's who's doing that. I was like, where is this goalie star at? Alright. I have to play this carefully. I'm pretty much frozen. Alright, I need some health after that. Don't know how on earth I survived it, so don't ask me. Alright, I just did quite a lot for y'all, so I don't know how I survived for as long as I did. I probably could have survived a bit longer if I just waited for the mech to come out and then start making mincemeat. Ooh, actually, there's quite a lot of zombies over here. Gonna have to play it safe. Especially with this guy, he's good. He's been in the game for a couple of games. Yeah, where do you think you're going? And I think I've been seen. No, alright then, alright. Okay, now I've definitely been seen. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if I haven't been seen. Come on. Oh, come on. You're one pathetic human being. And after all of that, you get me down to 1 health. You can't even get the job done. Yeah, I need health. And I also need XP, more importantly, because I don't want to have to take this into a 3rd game. Boom. Alright, so yeah, pretty good game so far. Oh, great. Like, see, you're not gonna need to go the full length of the Twilight Warp every time. Which is why I think for a situation just like that one, it's better. And also, I didn't mention this, but the recharge is way better with the Rainbow Warp. I just think it's more practical in a lot of ways. I think the Twilight Warp can be cooler because you're moving so much farther. But in a real-world scenario, it's not going to be as practical. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. I freaking knew you were going to do that. Because I knew if I swallowed you, the Electro Brains would have made minced meat out of me. And I didn't think there were any plants around. I didn't check, but that Frozen Citron, I don't think he would have done it. Because I don't think he did kill anything. Boom. It's so satisfying taking out a mech like that. I can take this out. Get even more XP. Okay, come on. We are so close. I really don't need that much more. Come on. I don't want to have to take this to a third game, so I need to get this done now. Is that level 10? That's level 10. That's level 10 right there. Now hopefully I can respawn and get the thumbnail. Because I don't want to like promote him and then come back into the game. Back into the game just for the thumbnail. So, future me, editor me, you're gonna have to have some fast hands with that one. Literally had that in there for one frame, I think. There we go, 17 kills. That was a pretty good game. So yeah, that's my opinion on Unicorn Chomper. If you don't have him mastered, I highly recommend doing it. It was a lot of fun for me to master him. It was very refreshing as well, because I haven't, you know, been actively leveling up characters for almost a year. I think it's been like 9 or 10 months now since I've been max rank. So yeah, now we are now we have mastered every character with no exceptions. I mean, right after I promote this guy. So you might be wondering, what's PVZ gonna be now? For one, these 24-hour challenges are a lot of fun. They do take forever to actually complete just one of them. So, I'm not sure how many more I'm gonna do. I want to get, like, 1,000 hours on this game eventually. You know, for how much, I feel like I should have more than 730 hours. That's just me personally, though. Look, we have the pot here. And boom. Look at that. There's no character there, but there should be because I got max rank in the first Garden Warfare anyways. So yeah, what does this mean for the channel? What are we going to do in this game now? For 1, 24-hour challenges. For 2, we're going to be doing a lot more ruck spending sprees. Hopefully maxing out the sticker book eventually. That'll probably never happen due to like customizations and stuff like that being inaccessible now for some reason. There's actually quite a lot of inaccessible collectibles. Is that the right word? Inaccessible collectibles in the sticker book for some reason. Actually, a lot of them are just inaccessible now. Like PVZ Hero Links, I've tried so many, probably spent like 10 hours of my life devoted to trying to get the PVZ Hero Links pack. But yeah, it just doesn't, it's not a thing anymore, so you can't really do that. So yeah, that's about it for Garden Warfare 2. Not gonna quit it anytime soon, obviously. Still have a lot of stuff to do in PVZ 1. I'm actually gonna be uploading a lot of that next week. So yeah, that's a rough idea. This is still not the end just because I've mastered every character, even one that I don't technically have. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for all the support on the channel recently. It's been awesome. If If you would subscribe, it'd mean a lot because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. Like, holy cow, support on the channel for the past like 2 or 3 days has been absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.